Kevin's log, Ourdate, 02/24/2026. Yesterday, we went in town because there was some banking things I had to figure out. My app wouldn't work because they did an update. Now I've got to hop on 3 feet, swing a flaming stick in the air 4 times to make my bank app work. So I had to go in there and figure out all that stuff. And on the way back, I look over and I say, "Hey, why'd you roll down the back rear window? The driver's side rear window." She said, "I didn't." And I said, "Well, you had to, because it's down." I said, "Roll it up." And it wouldn't roll up. And I was thinking, well, crap. I'm just going to roll up all the windows, disconnect them so they can't roll back down again. And that way she won't accidentally be pushing the back windows down. Anyway, I was being ignorant. And so today I got up trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my day, and I says to myself, let's work on that back door. Because I realized we stopped at Dollar General and I was going to help roll it up, push it up while she's hitting the button. I was pulling it up without any buttons being pushed. So, oh wow, look at that. There is really crappy tint on here. Anyway, so I realized she didn't roll it down. The guy that had it previously said he put a board in one of the doors to keep the window up, and I thought it was one of these other ones, but it was this one. So I was the butthead. She didn't do anything at all, and I was a jerk. So anyway, I get home and I pull the door apart so I can figure out what's going on. And yeah, this is what was in the door. So we've got a unused oil filter and several chunks of wood, a roll of tape, and some foam. That was all of this was in the door to keep the window up. This truck just never fails to surprise. Wow. Anyway, one of the regulators that we got with the truck when he gave it to us and said it wouldn't fit this door. So it's back operational again. The switches in the doors do not work, not a single one of them. So I kind of feel like maybe the front switch has got something wrong with the bypass, which is why it's not functioning. So before I go and replace every single one of these other switches, I'm going to go ahead and replace this. It's broken anyway, so we'll just probably have to go to a salvage yard and just get this entire thing. And actually I might call Mark. He tried to call me yesterday. Anyway, that might fix it. Who knows? I mean, who knows? Who knows what that problem is? It's just, you never know with this truck. It was insane. But yeah, I want to take all this in and show Dawn. I haven't showed her yet. And she'll get a kick out of that. I wasn't mean to her or anything. I was just like, well, you had to roll the window down. It's down. But I didn't. But you had to. Okay, yeah, I was the jerk. Anyway, it's been windy and cold, and today it's really windy, but it's warm. I got a weird roll of tape here. Really, I mean, other than it's smashed flat. I think it's masking tape, but It is masking tape. Contractor grade masking tape. Okay. It's really thick. Anyway, I take all this in there and show her. And yeah, I might do something else out here. I'm not sure. My trash can got knocked over by the wind. Yeah, so I haven't done a video in a couple days. One was, it was Sunday and I just didn't feel like doing it. And then it was just cold and windy and I spent the entire day in the house playing Minecraft. So, yeah. Anyway, got my butt up. Did that. I mean, we did go in town. Forget it. We did go in town for a little bit, but it's so funny. I'm gonna go fix myself some breakfast. Bumbling Fool, signing off.